Many times our patients do not want to come in to the dental office. And by many times, I mean all the time. My name is Paul, Dr. Nacho Goodman. I'm in my dental office talking with another awesome dentist, Dr. Terrence, and he has created an amazing product, amazing piece of technology where we can communicate with our patients before they get into the office when they're too scared to get in the chair. The I-Vue camera is a must-have for dental offices, a new key resource and sponsor of the group. Dr. Terrence, you've been a dentist for many years. I have too. Have you noticed sometimes patients don't want to come in and see us?
Oh, all the time.
So, but they have problems and they sometimes send you these weird iPhone pictures, or even better, they call you up and describe it for like 5 minutes and they don't want to come in. So you are helping solve this problem with your awesome wife. Tell us, what does the I-Vue camera do to bond patients and dentists together, especially the ones who aren't sure if they need to come in or can't take time out of their busy day to come in?
Well, what it does is it allows the patient to see what it is that they want to send to the dentist in the first place.
Gotcha.
And it allows the dentist to not have to play Jeopardy.
Right. Yes.
Try to figure out what it is, because now he can actually see it. So the two of them now are on the same page, and they're working towards some form of getting an appointment in that makes sense for both parties. Don't have to take off from work. Doesn't have to stop a normal schedule to kind of squeeze someone in that may only be in there for just the tightening of a screw.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. You know, many times your patient says, I'll take an iPhone pic. Meanwhile, they take it and I go, that's just all tongue. The only thing I see is tongue, no teeth in there. So we're going to have a great Nacho webinar where we do a deep dive into this. Our team's going to share how people do this. But this camera, it's light, it's easy to use. The patients use it at home. When they take this picture, how do they send it to the dentist?
They can send it by text if they're not part of DenRx portal, or they can upload it into the portal and be right on a televisit just like this.
Awesome. And this is a really opportunity. I mean, you probably didn't realize me either. You know, I've been a dentist for since 2002. You've been a dentist for a little longer. We didn't know there would be a pandemic where we'd have to start doing teledentistry. Has this helped you over the pandemic communicate with patients when they couldn't get in?
Absolutely. We were actually able to stay open during the pandemic because the patients would order the device online. They take their pictures. We let them know that you can come in for this. You don't really need to come in for that. And we were able to schedule appointments accordingly. So everyone was safe, limiting the amount of visits that someone needed to have during the pandemic. But we stayed open.
So key. I love that. And sometimes patients, they do this thing, Terrence, I know that they lie to us and they say, I just broke a little piece of tooth. Then the guy comes in, all the tooth is gone above the gum line. And I say, what is your version of little? Do you know how worse it? Then the other time people say, half my tooth is missing. And I put on my loupes, I can't even see what's missing. So I think this is really going to create a realistic picture. And in a fun and serious way, we're able to help more patients through the power of technology. So we're going to have a great Nacho webinar our team to share. If someone wanted to reach out to you to just learn more about the I-Vue camera, find out how it works, what's the best way for them to do that?
Well, they can go to the website, www.dentrx.net, or you can call.
Awesome. And we'll put that in the chat here for people to see. We'll put that in our YouTube video, and I'm looking forward to a webinar. I can't wait to use it in my office. It's going to bring down my stress level. I'm in my circus, practice, running around. So when my team walks up and says, here's another emergency, I'll say, get them the camera and let's see if they need to come in. So